How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday and we got to get these chicks out in the pasture, so that's what we're focusing on today. I got to get this last thing built, this chicken tractor. I just went and got some more of that vinyl siding, roofing, and the new chicken feeders came in the mail, and I am quite surprised how much bigger they are than the ones we were using. I can definitely see how much more durable they are. They were kind of pricey. I didn't really want to spend that kind of money, but if I would have bought these things from the beginning, I'd have been ahead of the game. So, but before I get going on this, getting all my tools around, I'm gonna go out and check on Allison. She is out mending some fences, and I need to make sure she's good to go. We're getting caught up with her here. How many, you finding a lot of them out?
There's a couple, and then there's just some that are loose or need to be slid down.
I brought you some. I actually brought the whole fencing rig out here.
The post is cracked to beat the banjo.
It is a little cracked. Nice. Well, hop in and I'll go up there and leave you the chainsaw and everything in case you run across something you gotta cut.
I already have. I think it's the next one.
Alright, so I realized I never really got a video of it just being in the framing stage. So this is it. About to throw the siding on it. Like I said, that bottom wire is really important that runs along there, because without that, this thing would just buckle and break. I learned that the very first pull on the first prototype. And we put this hardware cloth all the way around, and then we'll put the siding over it. Done. Ready to get some chickens on pasture. You're ready to grab it. Come on. Put your phone away, dude. Come on. Put it in your pocket or something. Hang on. Alright. I don't know how I loaded the other two by myself. Hold up. Alright. Oh.
What are you doing, dude?
Here, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll tell you, we just brought cattle in here no more than a week ago to get this down again, and it's still a lot of material here. Whoa, whoa. That's not good. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. We gotta rotate. I got the front, remember. First time introduced to Kip. Diddy, we call him. Not very often we call him Kip. This guy only cares about his hair. So we're checking out these new trough feeders that we got here from Premier One. And they're 4-footers. These ones were 3-footers, and we had to use 3 of them. Equal amount of feed in this one trough versus 3. So the last week or so of these chickens' lives, we've actually been coming out here and moving the crate in the morning and also filling up the feeders. So this is going to be a lot less work, only having to fill up 1 trough versus 3. They're eating all those seeds. Right there's a tender little leaf you can see that somebody picked already. Look at that clover. Look at this stud.
Oh.
Beautiful gray color. Look at the gray on him. He's a cutie. Grass is taller than the deer. All right, so Allison and I, you can see what we're doing here. We're getting ready to bring those other chicks out on pasture, and feeders, waters, getting them all set up. Kind of the final details on everything here. And you know, you've seen the chicken tractors. If you're looking for detailed instruction, there's a lot of videos out there, great resources that you can find on how to build these. This is just how we built these ones. It's kind of a Joe Soliton style. Tons of stuff you can find, but we're gonna get the waters and the feeders in there, and then after that we'll go grab the chicks. So the reason why these all spin on the top is because the chickens would, as soon as you put this in there, the first thing they want to do is jump up on this thing and roost. I don't know why, it's just naturally that's what they want to do. And since this spins, it'll keep them from doing that, because if they were roosting up there, they'd just poop right in their food. That's the way I figured that gap right there. You pulling it? Stapled this one a little bit snug. This one's loose. And over there I got another one that's a little bit snug as well before it goes out. Comes right out here. Our bucket will lay right on top of that. So I'm going to cut this little piece of this lightweight material. And Allison, you're going to thank me for that later.
Okay. Whoa, whoa!
It's kind of hard to step in there because you will step on a chicken if you're not. These guys are ready to get out here on pasture. They're about 2 days shy of 3 weeks. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Maybe what I would do if I were you is take this in there, gather up so many of them, and just kind of push them and use that as a divider to do that. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Told you you'd thank me for that thing later. Yep, let's go. Heck yeah. Here we go. Set 2. Chicken number 1.
You guys are gonna love it out here.
For about 5.5 weeks. $31. I like how gentle you are with them, honey. Alright, this is 25, right?
If you just counted 24. 26.
Alright.
Ready?
gonna be a little bit easier this way though. Number one. Aw, buddy, gonna be by yourself for a minute. These are all cockerels, this batch. So that's why they're a little less feathers on them. You'd notice last time we put chickens on pasture, they were all hens. And for whatever reason, they developed their feathers faster. Had a subscriber say that the John Deere was kind of struggling pulling the stock trailer last time, but Brandon, just to let you know, wasn't even coming close to his towing capacity. And these guys are finding food in their new trough. I like that, so that's encouraging. These guys are just happy to have some green. Look at them scratching around. This is awesome. Alrighty, that's it. They're all in there. 230 chicks out on pasture, and we'll be updating you every week. Time to get this thing cleaned out because we got another batch showing up here in about 4 days. Another 230 showing up. You just gotta be prepared to feel those little things jolt right into your hands. Give it a jolt. Here.
Oh, Baloo Bear. Aren't you just a baby girl?
Hoop, hoop, hoop. That's a matter of opinion. All right, I'm pretty happy that I finally figured this out. I was trying to figure out how to attach the barb fitting to the bucket, and I mean, I racked my brain forever on it, and I actually epoxied a a barb fitting on the older ones that are out there, and I didn't like that. And as I was making it, I wanted to put a ball valve in there, and I didn't. I said don't over engineer it, and I regretted not doing it. But really the reason why was I couldn't figure this out. It's called a bulkhead fitting. It's the same thing that are in like our big water tanks. Never thought about it. All right, but that's basically what we're gonna put in here, and I'll show you how sweet it is over here. Got one tested out here. Boom. So nice. So nice. No leaks. I didn't have to epoxy anything. That could come right out of there. We could put it in another bucket if it cracks. Something like that. So I'm real happy that I found that bulkhead fitting. Here's the sad part to the story. I went every place in the world to try to find it. Nobody had any. I had to order everything off Amazon, including this, I mean everything. I had it the next day. That's
Sunday.
hard.
It was a Sunday, matter of fact.
And it was a Sunday. That's hard to compete with. Ordered it Saturday morning, got it Sunday night. All right. These babies are sweet. Turn it on and off. Everything's stapled up. Look, they're already drinking out of it. What are we doing with all these crates? Well, make sure you tune into next week's episode and find out.
Thank you for watching. God bless.
God bless.